Following our dialogue with the EU, our Security Cabinet made further decisions last Sunday to improve the humanitarian situation in Gaza, and they include more trucks, more crossings, and more routes for the humanitarian efforts. Israel is serious in its will to achieve a hostage deal and the ceasefire in Gaza, and I believe it is achievable. We sent a delegation to Doha, and we are negotiating there already for the 5th day. And according to the framework, if a temporary ceasefire will be achieved, we will negotiate on a permanent ceasefire. This is the second act of piracy and terrorism by the Iranian proxy just this week. I call on Europe to rethink its approach to dealing with this threat. It's a threat to international peace and security and economy. If the Houthis are not confronted, this problem will only grow. There is no such a thing. We said time and again that every immigration from Gaza Strip, like from any other part of the world, including conflict areas, must be based on two conditions. First, the free choice or the free will of the immigrant, and on the other side, a country on the other side which is really to accept. On any other conditions, it's not relevant.
We are counting on the ceasefire efforts being successful. I spoke to my US colleague Marco Rubio about this again yesterday. I see the prospect that we will achieve a good result. I have also told the Qatari Foreign Minister again in recent days that the world is very keen to ensure that the necessary pressure is now also exerted on Hamas. We condemn this in the strongest possible terms and expect Iran to exert its influence on the Houthis in order to put an end to it. And that shows that we need an overall understanding with Iran, not only about the possible development of nuclear weapons, but also about Iran's regional behavior.
Yes, I share this concern about these Israeli plans or statements regarding a permanent occupation and expulsion of the Palestinian population from parts of Gaza. From the Austrian point of view, Gaza must remain Palestinian, and it is also the subject of our talks that we repeatedly emphasize that Israel in its legitimate fight against terrorism is bound by international law. Our goal is to return to negotiations in full.